So now, is it possible to apply no contact on an ex who is already seeing somebody else? Here, today's video, I come to you with an absolute answer in which 9 times out of 10, it always works. And please, note this, that I'm telling you something that I know from experience. And this is the Modern Dating Bible, which talks about how dating works in today's age. So first of all, you must understand that once you guys, you once had a bond, okay? So you must first believe it in your head, because it is what it is. It is the truth. Believe it in your head. Know it in your head that this person once loved me. We've been together for some time. We have a bond. Although they are seeing someone else during that time when they've just broken up with you, let me assure you that it is because they felt overwhelmed at some point. They felt like they are no longer attracted. So the best thing that it does, it's like they need space. Hence, when you're going non-contact, it's another term which is being used to say give them space. Although they are seeing someone new, remember the reason they are seeing someone new is because that someone new still appears to be perfect. But let me assure you, that is why relationships are too difficult in today's age. Nobody is perfect. So having that in mind, you must give them at least 3 months, because from 3 months upwards, most honeymoon phases begin to fade. And once they begin to fade, you are bound as a human being to start making comparisons. Your current partner with your last partner. So that's what actually happens during the no contact. While they are seeing somebody else, even if they are not, it's like you have given them space. And when they feel out now they have had the space they needed, there comes a time they begin to feel like, I miss being told good morning, hon. I miss being taken out. I miss all these things. And guess who's gonna come into mind? You. And most especially if you were not on the wrong. Because whether you are right, even if you never had them, people eventually, they get fed up, they feel like trying something new. And even if you were on the wrong, if you did apologize and showed that you were really sorry, as much as in the beginning they never forgave you, that apology begins to play a role. It begins to work as time goes on. Because remember, distance makes the heart grow fonder. The more someone is distant, they begin to forget about the bad things and only recall the good things you had together. That is why even if you once had a friend whom you fought and you stopped being friends, as time goes on, after years, you'll be so shocked on how much you start to miss your friend, and you eventually even forget the bad thing that made you to split up in the first place. So when they are with somebody new, that person as well, no matter how lovey-dovey they seem, and then especially if in the beginning stages, maybe you can see them posing one another on social media and all these things, I can assure you, the quicker it happens, that's the quicker it's gonna fade. Because they are also not perfect, and they're also going to start revealing their colors. So it is during that time that after the honeymoon stages fade, that new partner will also start to show their imperfections. And now when your ex begin to see those imperfections and you find that it's irritating your ex, he or she is gonna begin to by default do some comparisons. And if that person is worse than you, she will start to appreciate you better. That at least with you, it will not get to this point. At least with you, these are the things which you will not do, but you will do. And that's why when that person goes on and doing worse, they be like, you know what? I think that past guy, my ex, that past lady, she was better. I thought she was worse, but now I say what is worse. So that is why it is always good to treat someone as best as you can, so that when they leave you and they no longer get to receive such treatment, they begin to remember you. So no contact, let me assure you, this is how it works. Even if they are already seeing somebody else, they are lovey-dovey, they will reach a point where the honeymoon phase ends. And so that is when the real and fair comparisons begin. And if you were good, let me assure you, most people are not good in this world, love-wise. Most people are selfish and all. Hence, it will make you stand out. Myself, I am well known as a good guy. And I'm no longer surprised why even ladies who will leave me, although I was treating them well, why they would leave and still come back to me. And I'm like, it's because they realize out there, most guys are heartless. Only few guys, they start to value that I'm among the very few. And that's why 9 times out of 10 of the ladies that walks out of my life, they always come back. 3 months down the line, oh my God, I have so many testimonies I can share about those stories, and I will share in more videos. So of course, that is how to win back someone who lost attraction on you. And to sum up what we're saying, just give them that space. Just believe it in your heart that the honeymoon phase is gonna end, and it will end, and you wait patiently and you don't let it bother you, and you will see time will work in your favor. And of course, I have more videos like this here in the Modern Day Bible. I'm Ishi. For more videos like this, subscribe and hit the notification bell on your right. And then as for me, I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.